Hey guys, so I had a dream. I had a dream the other night, and this is how it went. And there was a boat. I was going through shooting Christ. Well, I didn't shoot Christ recently. I in the astral, they're doing some dream sequences on me, and I think it was a regent priest, and I shot him in the face and other places around the chest. But he pissed me off. It's a whole thing that's unwarranted. It wasn't sexual, but it had to do with my fucking brain and my seeds, and they're screwing with me, and I got pissed off and shot him. So anyway, I kind of felt guilty about it because he was doing what he's supposed to do, but still, I didn't want it done to me. Anyway, so the next day, I think I had a dream because I was feeling guilty about it. I had a dream, and this is a dream. The dream was profound. It was really fucking profound. Okay, here's a dream. I'm standing under a tree and a storm is coming. A great big storm and lightning storm, thunder, lightning, rain, high winds, all that. It's coming. And I get underneath this, it seems to be like a maple tree. Probably because I'm a Maple Leafs fan. But anyway, I'm underneath this maple tree, me. And the lightning starts hitting around me, starts picking up. And soon I wasn't touching the tree because I know trees are magnets for lightning, and that doesn't excuse you still get hit if you're close to a tree, but I had nowhere else to go. I knew better than to be under a tree. But for some fucking reason, I wouldn't leave the tree. I stayed underneath the tree. Anyway, the lightning's picking up, and all of a sudden, bolts of lightning in the high winds and the rain were hitting, getting closer. And one hit him out of my peripheral vision, really, really close, and made a fucking loud bang. And I thought to myself, oh shit, what should I do? And then I thought, well, when you get the tingles on your head, that means they say, and it happened to me once in real life, so I know it's true. I got the tingles on my head and I almost got hit by a bolt of lightning. Well, I got tingles on my head. Well, I never got tingles on my head. Well, I thought to myself in the dream, well, if I get tingles on my head, I'll drop to the ground and roll up in a ball and break the connection because it's the negative ions coming up, connecting with the positive ions or whatever the fuck they are. And bam, the lightning bolt hits you. It's the negative and the positive. So I said to myself, well, I'll just stand here and hope for the best. And I didn't feel no tingles on my head because if I felt the tingles on my head, I would drop to the ground. I didn't feel them. So I'm standing there, and then after that thought in the dream, I'm still standing here as me nowadays. And all of a sudden, I took a step forward and I was a Native American. In my past life, I was a Native American like 4 times. And I stood there and I'm like, holy shit. I transformed into another person and I could feel it. Totally, totally not, totally different me. but it was me, but it was different. I was a Native American. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm standing. I didn't see myself. I didn't see myself. So I'm standing there, and I'm under the tree, and the lightning is bang, bang, bang around me, all around me, like fucking. And I got kind of scared, like, oh, God's gonna take me out. God's gonna take me out. So I just stood there and I gave it up. I gave up my heart, gave up my soul, gave up my body. I just gave it up to God and said, it's up to you. You fucking do it. You, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. There ain't much I gonna do against that, against your bolt of lightning. So I just stood there and they're fucking bang, right beside me. Big, huge flashes, blinding. And I just gave it up to God for my sins, you know, and he didn't take me out. The storm started to blow away, get less and less and less. There were no more bolts of lightning. And I knew in my heart, I knew in my soul, I knew in my head, you're good. God was saying, you're good. And I woke up. What does all that mean? Well, if you can't figure it out, you got to get with the Creator, because God will take you out in a heartbeat, in a flash of light. So if I was doing wrong by shooting the regent priest or whatever the guy was, I felt kind of guilty, not overly overwhelming guilty. I felt guiltier for less. But because because the guy was doing to me, the spirit was doing, putting shit in my head, driving me fucking nuts. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take it. It's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks of this shit. Oh, I got sick of it. So I shot him. That makes me a bad guy. Whatever. To me, it's self-defense. I had the dream where God was going to take me out, testing me. God was doing whatever it does with the lightning and the storm. I stood there. I braved the storm under a tree. The lightning, wind, rain. God didn't take me out. So there you go. I weathered the storm. I just want to make this a quick video because I fucking, in the dream, if I would have got hit by one of them lightning, I think I would have died. That's how bad it was. I woke up and I thought, man, if that would have hit me in the dream, would I be dead right now? When God comes calm, when the Creator is thrown down on you, you just stand there and you brave it and you accept. You accept your death. There's nothing else you can do. Nothing you can do. Hence the dream. Anyway, guys, just thought I'd tell you that. Pretty profound. And I thought I'd put it here. Later, guys.